The Polytechnic University of the Philippines is a coeducational, research state university located in Santa Mesa, Manila, Philippines. It was founded on October 19, 1904 as the Manila Business School under the Division of City Schools. Manila is the city's business school. PUP Manila has 48,213 students enrolled. It is also the flagship campus and the seat of administration of the PUP system, the country's largest university in terms of geographical reach and student population, which has an estimated of 80,000 students as of 2015. It confers diploma, bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees, and is composed of a graduate school, a distance learning education program, 14 colleges, 2 high school departments including a laboratory school, and the Institute of Technology. PUP's sports team represents the whole PUP system in every athletic conference. The athletic team is known as the Mighty Maroons and plays in the National Capital Region Conference of the State Colleges and Universities Athletic Association. The team also plays in the National Athletic Association of Schools, Colleges and Universities since becoming a member in 2013. Its official volleyball team, the PUP Lady Radicals, plays in the Shakey's V-League. History. PUP traces its roots from the Manila Business School, which was founded by the civil government of the Philippines and was established on October 19, 1904. It is also referred to as the Manila School of Commerce. The school was delegated to create businessmen and businesswomen for government service and private employment. It was a part of the city schools system of Manila, which was under the superintendence of Gabriel A. O'Reilly. It held its first classes at a small two-story building in No. 38 Ganao Street, corner Aligui in Quiapo. The influx of students from different provinces elevated the school's status as an insular school and was renamed as Philippine School of Commerce. In 1908, the school moved out from its Aligui building and continued its operation on Goldenberg Mansion located on Gen. Solano Street in San Miguel, which was formerly occupied by the Bureau of Audits and the Philippine Senate. Its faculty was composed of Filipino and American teachers. For administrative purposes, the school was placed under the administration of the Superintendent of City Schools but kept its status as a national school. In 1933, the school was merged with the Philippine Normal School and the Philippine School of Arts and Trades. During the merger that lasted 12 years, PSC was administered by the PNS superintendent and its students who completed the courses were considered graduates of Philippine Normal School. The existence of the Philippine School of Commerce caught the attention of President Manuel L. Quezon. In his graduation address on March 26, 1940 at the Rizal Memorial Stadium, he promised a new building for the school where its graduates can be recognized. 2 years later, Congressman Manuel A. Alazar, together with the department head of the Philippine School of Commerce Luis F. Reyes, formulated a bill to this effect and presented it to the Congress. Unfortunately, the plan was not carried out because of the Japanese occupation of the Philippines that occurred between 1942 and 1945 during World War II. Shortly after Philippine liberation, Superintendent Luis F. Reyes resumed the task for the re-establishment and rehabilitation of the school. The Bureau of Public Works released more than 8,000 pesos for the repairs and maintenance of public buildings of which the school is a beneficiary. The ruins of the Normal Hall was reconstructed and the college resumed its classes there on August 4, 1946. In 1947, the Philippine Normal School converted the Normal Hall into a dormitory, resulting in the Philippine School of Commerce to resign to its former lot, where it held classes with overcrowded rooms. Because of its unbearable condition, the school made representations in the Philippine Alien Property Administrator, through Malacanang and the Department of Foreign Affairs, for the acquisition of the Lepanto site in Sampaloc. By August 4, 1947, the school transferred to its new Lepanto campus and Luis F. Reyes was appointed as its superintendent. The Philippine School of Commerce was elevated into a college and was renamed as the Philippine College of Commerce in 1952 by virtue of Republic Act 778. Superintendent Luis F. Reyes became the president of the college. It broadened its course offerings, and the annex building, which had formerly housed the Congress of the Philippines, was turned over to the college. The Business Writers Association of the Philippines awarded the college the title of Business College of the Year in 1955. Indiana 1962, Dr. Nemesio East Prudente was appointed as president. He implemented numerous initiatives that greatly benefits the students, such as student loans and the inclusion of the Student Council in the policy-making body of the college. 3 years later, President Diosdado Macapagal proclaimed that the Pandacan site of the Bureau of Animal Industry to be reserved for the exclusive use of the college. In 1968, the college offered social science courses related to business education. Also, the college was granted to use and dispose the A. Mabini campus in Santa Mesa, Manila, adjoining the former site of National Development Corporation, which will eventually become the main and flagship campus of the institution. It was also awarded the title Lot for its S.H. Loyola campus. As a hotbed of student activism, a handful of its students participated in the first quarter storm, one of the factors leading up to the declaration of martial law in 1972. The college moved out from its Lepanto campus and completed its transfer to the A. Mabini campus in 1971. Through Presidential Decree 1341 that was proclaimed on April 1, 1978, the Philippine College of Commerce became a chartered state university and was accordingly renamed as the Polytechnic University of the Philippines. It strengthened PUP Manila campuses hold as the main and flagship campus because it hosts the offices of PUP's executive officials. In 1979, the construction of the main library, the university canteen, the interfaith chapel, and the addition of 3rd, 5th floors of the main academic building was completed. The Institute of Technology was also created, which was later known as the College of Engineering and Architecture. Because of the addition of more technical, undergrad and postgraduate programs, PUP adopted the cluster colleges set up in 1984, where each college prepared the program and supervised all the subjects required in the degree program offered in the college. In 1986, Nemesio E. Prudente reassumed the presidency of PUP. Under his presidency, PUP developed its physical facilities in Manila and in other campuses. He also formulated a new PUP logo, hymn and philosophy, and had the university's organization restructured. PUP experience enhancement in its academic and co-curricular programs, upsurge in cultural activities, and maintains a dynamic physical education and sports program during his term. Because of what Prudente did, he was credited with revitalizing public education in the Philippines by institutionalizing much-needed changes in the state university he led, which will eventually become the largest state university. In the 1990s, PUP had its first lady president appointed, Dr. Zenaida A. Olonan. It also modernized its technological facilities to keep up pace in the fast-changing condition. Before the decade was over, in 1999, PUP created its Information and Technology Center. It started its operations a year later in 2000. By February 2000, PUP was conferred by the Commission on Higher Education as a Center of Development for Excellence in Information Technology. PUP was also recognized as a Virtual Center for Technology Innovation in Information Technology by the Department of Science and Technology. PUP celebrated its centennial year in 2004. The countdown for the centennial started in 1999. In 2003, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo proclaimed 2004 as the PUP centennial year. She also declared that the PUP Mabini campus be the official and permanent home of the Mabini Shrine. The Diosdado P. Macapagal Law Center in Lepanto campus and the Freedom Plaza were all constructed for this purpose. PUP made the world's largest human rainbow during its centennial celebration held in Rizal Park to highlight the signing of the Declaration of Peace, to be put before the United Nations. PUP's largest human rainbow is made of 30,365 students, faculty, staff and alumni. In 2005, Dr. Dante G. Guevara was appointed as the officer in charge of PUP. A year later, he became the acting president. Notable achievements during his term include the creation of the web-based application system PUP-I-Apply, the designation of PUP as Southeast Asia's first railway academy in 2007, and PUP becoming as one of the sites for the entire nation's commemoration of the 110th anniversary of the proclamation of the Philippine independence. Among the notable structures built during this time include the Mabini Obelisk, Freedom Plaza, and the Fort Santiago replica walls of the Luntiang Pilipinas Forest Park. In 2010, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo declared PUP as the official and permanent home of the Mabini Shrine, the third site on which the shrine is relocated. It was transferred to PUP to protect it from the flood control project of the Metro Manila Development Authority. Despite these achievements, however, Guevara's tenure was also controversial due to allegations of graft and corruption, which was linked to the assassination of the vice president for administration during his term, Augustus Cesar, because of his unsatisfactory performance after the recent events. He was suspended from his duty as the president of PUP along with other university officials that are believed to be involved in the aforementioned scandals. In March 2012, Emmanuel de Guzman was appointed as the new president of PUP after a painstaking transition period. PUP participated in a successful attempt to set a world record for most organ donation pledges in 2014, a project spearheaded by the Department of Health. It broke the record for most organ donation pledges in 1 hour. 3,548 people signed up in the span of 30 minutes, beating India's 2,755 pledged organ donors. PUP placed third in the Go Green in the City contest held at Paris, France in June 2015, representing the Philippines. Engineering students Jean-Paul Santos and Christian Santaromana won the award for their invention, the ELECTRIFILTER. It generates electricity from wastewater, has the capability to filter and cleanse water, and is portable so that it can be delivered to places where clean water and electricity are short in supply. Campus. The campus of PUP adjoins the lots that was formerly owned by the National Development Company and sits at the river banks of the Pasig River. The adjoining 10.31 hectare of land that formerly formally belongs to the National Development Company, is also thought owned by PUP, although this land is subject to ownership disputes. Mabini Campus. The PUP main campus, which was later named after Apolinario Mabini and was now known as the PUP Mabini Campus, is the flagship university grounds. The campus was accordingly renamed when Dr. Nemesio Prudente reorganized the university in 1988. The Mabini campus hosts the core cluster of academic buildings and services. The first building built on the site is the main academic building, which was originally intended to be a military tenement. The Ninoy Aquino Library and Learning Resource Center is regarded as one of the largest libraries in Southeast Asia. Parks inside the campus include the Luntiang Pilipinas Forest Park, which contains a lagoon and is sealed by walls that imitates Fort Santiago and its walls in Intramuros, and the PUP Linear Park that was constructed in 2006 facing the Pasig River. The Freedom Plaza was built for PUP's centennial year that was celebrated in 2004 and was finished in 2007. Sports facilities in the campus include the PUP Gymnasium and Sports Center, an Olympic-sized swimming pool, 2 basketball courts, tennis courts, and the University Oval and Grandstand. Mabini Shrine. The Bamboo and Nipa House, which would later be known as the Mabini Shrine, is a historical house that was owned by the couple Cecilio del Rosario and Maxima Castaneda del Rosario, to whom Apolinario Mabini was related by affinity. The house was originally located at Nagtahan, Pandacan, in Manila. Mabini first lived in the Del Rosario house in 1888, the year he entered the Faculty of Law of the nearby University of Santo Tomas. He died in this house on May 13, 1903, due to an outbreak of cholera in the area. The house was originally located at the foot of the Nagtahan Bridge on the north bank of the Pasig River. It was moved to the south bank in 1960, into the Presidential Security Group compound in Malacanan Park in order to give way for the widening of Nagtahan Bridge. Within the compound, it was restored under the care of National Artist for Architecture Joan F. Nakpal. In April 2007, the Metropolitan Manila Development Authority proposed that the Mabini Shrine be relocated to a new site, as part of a project to widen the river channel in order to let the water in the Pasig River flow unimpeded. Then PUP President Dr. Dante Guevara successfully volunteered the PUP Mabini campus as the new site, and a 905 square meter site was reserved for the shrine, hence becoming the third site of the Mabini Shrine, in order to prevent another movement that may further diminish its historical and architectural authenticity and sanctity as a national shrine. Quote, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo, through Proclamation No. 1992/2010, declared the PUP Mabini campus to be the permanent home of the Mabini Shrine. A year-long project was undertaken in 2013 to restore the house and its surrounding grounds. NDC Compound Campus. PUP's 10.31-hectare NDC Compound Campus contains the Senior High School, College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Communication, College of Engineering, and the Institute of Technology. Among its notable landmark is the Carriado Mansion, which is popularly known as the Antique House. It was transferred by the National Development Corporation to the national government in 1989, which in turn transferred it to PUP. It also contains the PUP BPO Center, which was launched through partnership between PUP and the Civil Service Commission. Ownership disputes. The campus of PUP was given by the National Development Corporation when it moved out in 1989, transferring all its assets to the national government, which in turn will be given to PUP. The campus of the National Development Corporation is leased to several warehouses, factories and other government institutions and private offices. The lessees have the option to purchase the land according to their agreement with the company. When the National Development Corporation decided to move out, however, it decided that all its assets be transferred to the national government and be given to PUP. This was ratified by President Corazon Aquino when she signed Memorandum Order No. 214/S. 1989 on January 6, 1989. Firestone Ceramics, Incorporated is one of the lessees of the National Development Company. It occupies 1.8 hectares adjacent to the A. Mabini campus. The company filed a case against PUP when the university tried to take over the land they occupy, because the land was protected by a contract between the NDC and Firestone Ceramics that enables the latter to purchase the land. The Supreme Court ruled in favor of Firestone Ceramics and granted its right of first refusal. However, the court acknowledges the need of PUP to expand, but says it can do so in other ways. PUP unsuccessfully tries to take over lot measuring 2,407 meters owned by Golden Horizon Realty Corporation inside the NDC compound, whose case is very similar to that of the Firestone Ceramics years earlier. GSIS Condotel Hostel purchase. In 2007, PUP purchased two 5-story Condotel hostel buildings near its NDC campus from the government service insurance system to accommodate its growing student population. The buildings, known as PUP Condotel, was worth 575.7 million pesos upon its purchase. The Commission on Audit labeled it as a waste of government funds because the buildings are in unusable condition at the time of its purchase. Only PUP Condotel Building A was rehabilitated and is currently in use, while Building B is still unusable. The rehabilitation cost already amounted to 101.3 million pesos as of 2013. The overall cost for the buildings, including its rehabilitation, already amounts to 677.1 million pesos and balloons higher as rehabilitation continues. MH del Pilar Campus. The PUP MH del Pilar Campus contains the Graduate School and the College of Tourism, Hospitality, and Transportation Management. It also contains the Hasman Hostel, formerly a budget hostel which was purchased by PUP in the late 1980s. Currently, it provides the sleeping and residential quarters for the students and faculty of PUP. The hostel also serves as the training grounds for CTHTM students. The current director of the campus is Joseph M. Ladizabal. Administration. PUP, as the flagship campus and the seat of administration of the PUP system, is directly governed by the Board of Regents and the PUP's executive officials. The other branches and campuses of the PUP system are headed by a campus director. Despite being a part of PUP, the PUP MH del Pilar campus has its own director. Apart from heading the university, the president of PUP holds administrative duties that represent the Board of Regents at the campus level. He is assisted by 6 vice presidents for executive, academic affairs, student services, branches and campus administration, finance and research, extension, planning and development, academics. PUP is broadly organized into 14 colleges, 2 high school departments including its laboratory school, its non-traditional studies, distance education programs and a graduate school. It offers an extensive selection of more than 60 undergraduate and graduate programs. The PUP Graduate School and the College of Education confers doctoral and master's degrees. The PUP is also known for its distance learning education programs. The PUP Open University system is the first institution of distance learning education in the Philippines, and it is located inside the Ninoy Aquino Library and Learning Resource Center. Its technical school, the Institute of Technology, does not require passing the entrance test for admission and offers 6 diploma programs. PUP maintains an average size of 40 to 50 students per class, but there are cases of overcrowded E-class as more students are admitted. PUP operates year-round with 2 semesters and a summer. Summer sessions depend on the course and on the campus, schools, colleges and institute. The College of Education is regarded as the oldest college of PUP, which started as a course in business education in 1904. The PUP Laboratory High School, which is one of few high schools offering a commercial curriculum, is regarded as one of the best high schools in the country and serves as the laboratory school of the college, where students practice teach. From the entrepreneurship and courses offered in 1904 humbly began the College of Business Administration, while the College of Accountancy and Finance started in 1960 as a bachelor program in commerce with major in accounting. The College of Computer and Information Sciences started in 1969 as an electronic data process course offered by the College of Accountancy. Its Bachelor of Science in Information Technology program was recognized as a center of development for excellence by the Commission on Higher Education from 2000 up to 2006. To develop the culture of sports and athleticism, the present-day College of Human Kinetics was established in 1978 as the College of Physical Education and Sports. The College of Engineering was established in 1986 as the College of Engineering and Architecture. In 2001, several collegiate departments were elevated into its own college, which results in the establishment of the College of Architecture and Fine Arts, College of Communication, College of Law, and the College of Tourism, Hospitality, and Transportation Management. Its newest academic units are the College of Arts and Letters, College of Political Science and Public Administration, and the College of Social Sciences and Development, all of which are founded through an organizational restructuring in 2012. In 2015, the PUP Senior High School was created as a separate department from the Laboratory High School and offers all the tracks in the K-12 curriculum. PUP's bachelor's program in Philippinology and journalism were recognized by the Commission on Higher Education as centers of development. Admissions and enrollment. Admission to PUP is selective. To be admitted, aspiring students must pass the PUP College Entrance Test. Admission to selected program is based on the test score and the availability of slots. A different admission test is given to the entrance scholars. The PUP Scholastic Aptitude and Interest Test, and they can enroll in any program they like upon passing regardless of slot availability. Of an estimated 50,000 annual PUP-It takers, only 8,000 will be accepted due to the university's limited budget. With a population of 68,249 students in 2013, it is the largest state university in the Philippines. Tuition fee at PUP ranges from 600 pesos to 16,000 pesos, and it is almost free for the residents of Manila. Undergraduate students pay an average of 1,500 pesos per semester, while high school students pay an average of 1,000 pesos a year. For each student, the national government subsidy amounts to 16,000 pesos for the school year of 2014-15. More than 100 of the student population are foreigners from China, Singapore, Indonesia, Cambodia, Myanmar, Tanzania, Nigeria, and Ghana. Also, students from South Korea visits PUP every summer to take up intensive English courses. Research is a major function of the university. As a result, research undertakings in PUP is extensive. It is the home the Office of the Vice President for Research, Extension, Planning and Development, the official research and planning agency of the PUP system. PUP is currently building its own research center at the Mabini campus at the cost of 80 million pesos. It will be a 4-story building called the PUP Engineering and Science Research Center. Once completed, it will be occupied by the College of Computer and Information Sciences, the College of Engineering and the Institute of Technology.